There it is. The raid and the start of this. Is it the 7th or 8th stream? I already lost count of them. But we thank DJ Davis for raiding. He's coming right from Elden Ring into Xenosaga. Sadly, I can't hear the raid music, but hopefully the volume is good. It should be the Yomi's song from Terranigma that plays if anybody raids. The raid image is a lot of NPCs from the Trails in the Sky remake. I might have to make it bigger then. But the image is lots of NPCs, even if it wasn't that many this time. I see. Anyway, let's start. It's the middle of the night, but we're still going to try to get through the final dungeon and all the way to the end with some luck. With some luck and skills. We might make it to the very end of the game. The goal is still to go I'm still aiming to get level 99 on this save, but I think it will be better to do that after the credits ends. It will be silly for me having so many parts of just grinding levels before we finally get to see the end, for those who follow along for the story. Let's go to the Proto Merkaba right away.
Sorry. I didn't mean for you to get pulled into my personal issues.
Don't worry about it. After all, my homeland is in peril.
I will be away tomorrow, but I shall
okay, right,
get a few hours of sleep before that, hopefully.
Sure. Why would I want to miss out on the fun? Besides, it's not like you ever listen to me.
What was that? If you've got something to say, say it.
No, nothing. I'd accompany you to the very depths of hell.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Jinx us? So,
while watching the Elden Ring stream, I also added a lot of new pictures to the silly little rotating window.
However, security on the inside is most likely still functional.
There should be about 500 pictures by now from all the games I have played.
The spacebound units were destroyed in the first blast. It looks like there's a few more on their way, but they won't get here in time.
In other words, it's up to us.
Looks like it.
Guinan, I'm counting on you to cover us until we get inside.
I have a request of my own as well. Don't let his provocations get to you again. All right?
Yeah, I'll be careful. You don't have to worry.
I'll take that as a promise.
Now don't do anything foolish, little master. ECM levels at maximum. Elsa, you have clearance.
Got it. Tony!
Aye, sir! We're getting hazard pay for this, right?
Luckily we can return from here at any time. We just need to speak to Matthews and he can bring us back to the Foundation if we need to pick up that one missed promo card later. And sooner or later I need to visit Looty too with the flowers. She might actually have another of the cards. I'm not sure what the reward is otherwise. But for today we shall try to get to the end. I think it's very possible between the Kaiser and how strong Junior have gotten. There shouldn't be too much trouble. Stealing from the bosses is the only thing to slow us down. Sadly, you can't do stuff after. Once you save the clear file, that save file is completely waste. So I will just pick it up from the final save point. It will be terrible. You really need at least 2 saves in this game, or else it's gone forever. Yes, the song! 2 dungeons in a row with actual music, it's amazing. Yeah, we got the swimsuit on 2 characters by now. Shion and Junior get the swimsuits. They give you 25% extra skill points when you win a battle. That's why we have them. Sadly, it's not the ultimate armor in this game for defense. But it is the best armor for farming points. Even in the future and in the sci-fi setting, we get the RPG trope.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
It sure is. And thanks for sticking around after the Elden Ring. This is quite a different game than Elden Ring.
Charging. Cannon.
If only we had this attack. The X-Buster in Elden Ring, that would be something.
Dang, that wasn't fair.
It sure is. Like I said before, sooner or later you will see some Elden Ring over here too, but it will be a while. It will be sometime after June, or sometime late June at the earliest. I'm going to play the 3 Xenosaga games, and then I will switch to something completely different. Maybe Elden Ring, maybe some shorter, older games, we'll see.
All battle systems are go. Take this. Storm Wolf.
Alright, I forgot. I don't have the X-Buster equipped, I need to re-equip it.
Our cannon.
I switched it out for the boss, but never put it back.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
We'll see how enjoyed I am once I get to the level 99 farming.
That was embarrassing.
But for now it has been a blast playing the game on stream. I didn't expect to get through the whole game in just a week. I don't think it's even been a full week yet. We have made so much progress. Now you will get to see the ultimate attack too.
Cosmos, let's go.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Oh my, we didn't get to see the ultimate attack because he was too strong. His attack was stronger than the ultimate attack,
Got one of me, you
but not as cool.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Here is the ultimate attack.
Charging.
So ultimate that they put in a small cutscene in the middle of the battles every time you use it.
Take this. Storm Wolf. Dang, that was embarrassing.
That's the way forward. Let's check over here. Hello, how is this not a button you can press? How is it not? This room is quite a little puzzle. You need to move the platforms up and down.
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
Ouch.
Dang! That was
Best to heal up.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Charging. The enemies have been exterminated.
Level. Maybe I should try to keep a lookout what enemies gives the best XP.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Shion is our damage dealer for single enemies. And look at that. And Cosmos and Junior takes care of the bigger groups. Let's start taking some notes for the exp. These guys give 1800 and are very easy to kill in half a minute. Not sure if it's a good idea to lower that one. This one should be up at least. And if this one is up, the other one needs to be down. See you soon with food.
All battle systems are go.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
The enemies have been
It's such a fun and unique system to set the traps for enemies in an RPG.
This is gonna be fun!
charging.
Sadly, they kinda forget about the traps in episode 2. There's not as many traps in that game. And in episode 3 you can set the traps wherever you want. It's probably the better system, even if it's less charming.
Dang! That was a...
Oh no, I should have kept the... Or did I think I came from this side? Ah. Let Cosmos run around for a bit. Floor 40. Floor 41. It is one big place.
I got no time for wusses like you! Take this! Now right!
Charging.
Take this! Storm Wolf! Dang! That was a big...
And these guys give more XP, but takes a bit longer to kill since they keep counter-attacking. But if I can get strong enough to kill those in one turn, those will be better for grinding. I'm pretty sure you never have to check that panel. But it's better to do it anyway. You can't miss a tiny bit of the story. Turkey, cheese and apple.
Okay, here we go.
I have heard about worse combinations.
Dang, that was embarrassing.
Floor 42. Now this might take. This takes us to the other half of the dungeon. It's a pretty symmetrical section of the dungeon.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Eat this. Storm Wolf.
Yes, we got them all. Then this should be the best fight yet for XP. Over 3000 with one attack, 18 seconds. You might have bought it to store something. Some kind of data. That's my best guess in theory. This dungeon has some of the very few unvoiced cutscenes or scenes at all. %95 of the story is in cutscenes with voices. Knowing what we know from future episode, I think Juno should be able to put things together. And it's nothing, as always. And it's ... as always from Chaos. That was the entrance. This is the exit. No, I need to push that button before I get the shortcut between the two halves. Up we go to floor 43.
Get out of my way, or else...
I don't want a single enemy, I want big groups. Control room. Oh, the first save. This means we have made progress. I think we got 3 levels in just this little, in about 30 minutes. So far the level rate is going great. You are here. And that door is also locked from the other side. And this should be the top floor of this section, level 44. Floor 44. Now we can get over to the other half and go downwards instead.
I got no time for wusses like you! Hurry up! Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Oh no, they're gonna get him. Maybe not. Or maybe.
Not good!
Charging. I recommend reorganizing the group.
Yeah, Junior have a rough time. Poor Junior. But I wonder if you can learn the Brave Soul skill. In that case, we might get it on more people later. I'm not sure. It should be in here in that case. We can finally start learning the good abilities at level 4, like the white ring. This will be the highest priority. If we get another 240 points, we will be able to be even faster. At least we can do storm vaults even. Look at that, 2 levels more in storm vaults. I knew there was a trap in here, and these guys can instant kill you.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, and they are in the back row. I might do the other Kaiser for this one.
Not good.
Yeah, time to bring out the big guns.
Revealed by ancient powers to
You can skip half of the early Kaiser animation, but not that last part. Time that poor Junior, he would have gotten so much points from this. Look at that, 200 points for Xion in the swimsuit. And also 5,000 exp. Even casting Erdkaiser, that one might be the best battle yet. The animation isn't that long when you skip it. Dragon rods. I wonder if a dragon rod is better than a penguin rod.
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. Charging. Eat this. Storm Wolf.
Well, we got ×4 again.
Dang, that was embarrassing.
Opening this store should be our main goal right now. This should be the path forward. But we need to go downwards to find a button for that. We'll see if we get that ×10 today. We got one in the last stream. At least one. It's so rare. This should be a decoder door and we should have the key. Only one more left in the game. And there it is, the Blood 9. It should be Junior's best weapon, making him even stronger. Legendary gun, hailed as the ultimate firearm. And the ammo makes it even stronger. This will be fun to see in the next fight. One shortcut opened. Normally I might go back this way and save, but we are so strong that it shouldn't be necessary. No save states for me. Let's see how strong he is with his ultimate firearm. Quite. That wasn't even a critical attack. With a critical attack, he will do the double damage of that. Yeah. between the better weapon and those 2 extra levels in Stormbolts, he's getting there. He will soon be able to one-shot everything. Even without critical. They are very generous with the traps in here.
Commencing combat mode.
God.
Charging.
Lore 42. Let's see, now he's on the critical turn. This will be fun. Well, one of them defended, but he's still doing 2,500. And now we got this shortcut. The way forward is open. But we want to save before going down there. The boss shouldn't be too hard, but you never know while stealing how long it takes. And the scene respawn the enemy somehow.
This is a good idea.
Stormbot.
Great. I collected some.
Still something to check out down here, or continuing.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Look at those blood red guns. Not quite, but it is cool that they change the graphics for the different weapons.
Great. I collected some good data.
Level! Nice, double critical.
Dang! That was...
M ship guard. But going down there didn't respawn the enemies. How odd. I was sure they would be back by now. That is very surprising. Let's save. That should be the only preparation we do before the boss. This looks like a door, but it's locked from the other side.
All battle systems are go.
Take this! Storm Wolf! Good!
Charging.
I equipped some anti-instant kill. I knew these guys could be trouble. So I think at least one of the characters have anti-instant death. No, it wasn't boss time yet. And then we might get another save before it.
Are go.
Where did you come from?
Okay, here we go.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Take this! Now right!
The enemies have been exterminated.
All this destruction to get a chakra shield. I confused that place with the Utic battleship. There was another room in there that looked quite like this. And I complained that room looked suspicious. Here is the boss. I need to replenish Junior's ether since he will be the one stealing. This boss can be very dangerous, especially if you
Disabling auto safety.
don't use the Kaiser. And it's also the first boss in the game with more than 10,000 HP. You can't kill it in one hit.
Good.
Here!
Thought I was a goner.
I should probably do the Kaiser first to get rid of the side guys.
Charging.
I'm hoping that the side guys doesn't have any unique items.
Their drive!
Nice, that should be everything to steal. I will just wait one turn and try to steal from the side guys. Just to see if I get anything.
Good. Whoa, thought I was a goner.
Good!
Schultz och Schutz. Schutz.
Their drive!
I don't think they have anything unique that I need to steal. So it should be safe to just unleash the Kaiser and the Brat of Junior.
Charging.
Sadly, it has a beam shield, so I can't do the X-Buster. It was a wasted turn.
Eat this. Storm Wolf.
Oh, they aren't in the back row. And with this we have already won. Maybe I should try to get Hion on the extra. Let's do this, because we know we can farm them in if we need to. Don't kill Cosmos. No, this isn't good at all. It might even kill me. I was so close to victory. And then it decided to boost instead of me. Yeah, what a sad fate. How tragic. That's that's how it works. Even in Xenosaga, if you get greedy, you die. I should have just ended it when I had the chance. Ah.
Cosmos, let's go.
Eat this. Storm Wolf.
Dang, that was unfair.
That is one good question.
Just like you.
If we include DLC, Midra is one of my favorites for sure.
Eat this. Storm Wolf.
Midra for sure. I do like. It's not the coolest boss, but I do like fighting the evil flower too. It was a surprisingly fun boss for me, with its fake deaths over and over. You had no idea how many times it will happen.
My
So the flower boss was a surprising favorite. It's the golden flower in the DLC. It keeps sending its thorns on you. Thorns. You need to kill it three times over before it actually dies. That was a surprise. And I also like Rykard just because it has one of the coolest arenas.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
The actual fight is mostly a gimmick if you use the Storm Ruler, but the arena is really cool. And my least favorite boss is everything that doesn't bleed. All those Star Scourge Beast or what they are called.
Charging.
If they don't bleed, I can't kill them.
The enemies have been exterminated.
And then there are a lot of bosses that I don't like just because you have to fight them so many times over and over. All the tree sentinels or those, what are they called? The ones that guards the minor earth trees. You fight so many of them, the big guys that jumps and throw magic all around them. I have fought them so many times. Yeah, the putrid avatars. Those are... I'm just tired of them. This time we're going to open with the Erdkaiser to get rid of the side guys. I am a bit worried about the amount of revives I have. I only have 20 of them for all the remaining bosses. Oh no, 0 damage. It has protection against it. That's quite a big heal.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Of course, it hit the one guy that I needed alive.
Here. Whoa, thought I was a goner.
Energy recharge. I don't like the sound of that. I believe this will also do 0 damage. It did. Junior is the only one who can damage the boss.
Storm Wolf.
Let's see if I get greedy again. Don't kill Junior. I think he's very dead.
Not good. Here. Whoa, thought I was a goner.
No! Stupid boss!
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Let's use a hemlock and boost.
Here.
And just for safety, since we know we can farm them.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
There we go. I really wanted the bonus points, but we saw what happened when I got greedy.
Dang, that was a...
And there it is, the final decoder of the game. We just need to find the door, which we will in a bit. No, sadly no multipliers. But we will get the points the hard way later. Oh no, the bridge is broken. No, no. I'm still trying to think of some other bosses I actually like. I have more bosses I don't like. Most bosses are already dead before I see them.
This is gonna be fun.
The fun bosses are the ones that actually survives for a little bit.
Take this. Storm Wolf. Charging.
Oh, we finally get it. The best room of all. I really like this part. It's a map of the known universe. All observable space. And at the coordinate 0, 0, 0. Lost Jerusalem. What? It was once our homeland in the distant past, but no one can go near it now. Actually, nobody knows its location anymore. It could be that pitch black part there. It looked like the radius is at least several 100 million light years. That is one good chunk of the universe that is gone. Multiple hundreds of millions of light years. maybe that's the explanation. But that is such a massive area of the universe that is gone. Hundreds of millions of light years.
Cosmos, let's go.
And that should also be the trigger to get the final entry in the database. Let's check if Lost Jerusalem was added. They don't like Junior for some mysterious reason. I could still die and have to redo the boss, so let's not die.
Charging.
We have already established that. Always aiming for the weakest and...
Is everyone all right?
Level up 40. 2 more until the rumored 42. Alright, the last decoder door is right down there in that orange part. No, that doesn't sound familiar. Coordinate 000. Lost Jerusalem. What could be there? I wonder. There it is. The homeworld of mankind, which was lost thousands of years ago. Earth. Not even the actual location is known. That's the final entry.
Get out of my way, or else...
I see. The Elden Ring movie. What a thing. Coming to a theater near you. I guess I have to watch it since it's just so silly. How can there be an Elden Ring movie? Indeed, it's just one of those things you have to watch. And there it is. Every door in the game is decoded, including the one you could soft lock. The last item is a trauma plate. Sounds like an armor, but I'm not sure if it really is. Trauma plate, no. Is it a helmet? No. Where is that trauma plate? There it is. It prevents critical hits. I see. And what did I unequip? The swimsuit. But if we get some amazing environments out of the movie, I guess I will be happy for that at least. There could be some amazing shots in a Elden Ring movie. I might get to see a tower in even cooler 3D.
This is gonna be fun. Hey, this. Storm Wolf.
Yeah, that might be a good sign too.
Okay, let's go on.
There should be a save coming up soon, I hope. We have to fight these very dangerous noses first. These are the final tier of enemies in the game, so they should give the best exp, but we'll see about that. I'm gonna do the other Kaiser. Just I will try this first, see how much damage.
Hey, this. Storm Wolf.
Oh, he could take it on. I didn't think he was ready for these guys.
Dang, that was embarrassing.
A single noses give more than 1,000. And there should be a group of 3 somewhere.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm going to risk.
Good. Charging.
They didn't hit as hard as I thought they would.
Is everyone all right?
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. Hiya! Eat this! Storm Wolf!
The director.
Not good.
Is everyone all right?
Level. I'm not sure. Should I take the elevator? No, I should check the room. There is an actual scene in this room. I think this is the only skippable cutscene in the game that you don't have to watch. I'm pretty sure you never have to watch this one. But this wasn't a voiced cutscene. I lied. No, it is.
Momo. Mommy never told me what this facility actually was responsible for during the Miltian conflict. But I think I know. When I was born, Daddy died. That vision was true. And what happened afterwards was... It's just like Mommy said. This is an abominable machine. A lot of people died because of my birth. Does that mean I'm an abomination as well? Just like Daddy?
Momo.
No!
No parent could ever say that.
Shion?
Even though you're a Realian, you're still their child, right? No parent would ever think of their own child as abominations. Surely,
Surely.
there can't be any.
I'm sure there can be any. I think I have seen some of those 28 days, weeks, years movies ages ago with zombies. And I was and I was speaking with my sister, and she informed me that I have seen some of The Expanse. Maybe the first season, or at least the first few episodes of the first season. I just didn't know it was The Expanse. I have no idea what it was actually about. It was years ago we watched that. But I do remember it was entertaining and pretty intriguing, I guess is the word. She visited and brought with her one of her cool TV watching accounts. So I have some minor relation to it at least. I know the setting and some of the starting plot.
Is everyone all right?
Junior doing all the work, but the other two are getting the experience. I can't believe there still wasn't a save in that one room. How is there not a save yet? I keep telling Shion that, but she doesn't listen. There's the save, finally. And this room looks very familiar. Might this be the final save even? At least this was the room in my old save file. Let's see. Look at that. We are back at that one save file. That probably means the final one. Yes, this is the classic. This is also a classic RPG thing. Elevators with enemies in it. Very classic. Spooky. I really like the elevator gauntlets in Chrono Trigger. They are fun to optimize. And you got a elevator gauntlet recently. Probably it might have been in... What is it called? In Anumutationem. That might have had the elevator gauntlet. I know there was one recently at least. Overkill. Annomutationen. That might have had an elevator gauntlet.
Dang, that was embarrassing.
It's not the easiest thing to say. Mutationem. That M at the end is very unexpected.
Okay, here we go.
It sounds like something Finnish to me.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Oh, there was a guy in the back too. Then I might bring out the other Kaiser.
Reveal thy ancient powers to me. Okay, let's go on.
Alright, in English it's mutation. It's from the mutation part in English. For me it's mutationem. Completely different. But as I said, it sounds like something Finnish to me. It's nice that you at least can go into the menu and heal between the fights here. Also note that part of Cosmos is blocked. You can already see the outline of the noses before it appears. And she's also looking at it. She turns her head towards the noses before it's visible.
This is gonna be fun.
Just a single one.
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Charging.
Take this. Now right. Take this. Storm Wolf. Dang, that was embarrassing.
Is that the last of them? Maybe one more, we'll see. There should be the biggest one should be last. The biggest group of enemies for last.
This is gonna be fun. Take this. Storm Wolf.
Nice damage. Shit, pommes frites var med skada. Now that I have the power of the microphone, I can finally say shit pommes frites whenever I want. Time to clean Cosmos. I have waited for the return of the pommes frites. But I still don't think anyone have used that phrase in the last 20 years. It's a very 90s thing to say, I believe. An expression of surprise. I believe we shall... I can't remember if all of those guys respawn in the... This is the final boss somehow, or the final boss S. There is a small risk that all of those guys will respawn when I go up the elevator again. But I will risk it. If they respawn we get the XP. If they don't respawn, we get the save. And I also think there will be one more gauntlet of enemies before the actual boss. I'm pretty sure we have one gauntlet of enemies left. But I could be wrong, this could be the final. Final. And if it is the final... There's no reason to steal if it is the final boss. Boss S. And there's no reason to have the swimsuit either if it is the final bosses. Back to the... Is shield armor better than the Alpha or Beta? They are about the same with different stats. Oh right, I completely forgot the Master's Pendant that we stole from my least favorite boss. How silly, I haven't equipped the extra XP yet. That will be vital for our end goal. And let's do the white ring too. Speed shoes and white ring. Yeah, you should be able to extract that to all characters. It will be quite a while before we can do it, but it should be possible. Once everyone has that, things will speed up a lot. Or 25% to be exact. One level, 2, 3, 4. I don't believe I have ever passed level 25 on a single skill. This is about as high as I got. And this is why I said you should focus on one skill in this game. During the whole game we have only gotten enough points to get one of all these skills to level 17. All the others are level 1. So spreading out the points are not the best strategy. Look at that, we did get to 42, right by the final battles. Oh, so close, level 10 on Stormbolts. Here. The sad thing is, I don't think any of the enemies in this dungeon drops any money, since they are Gnosis. The Gnosis don't carry any money. Some of them drop parts that you can sell, but not any actual money. Luckily we didn't have to fight the Gnosis again. Let's see, yes, there is a final gauntlet, but I will just escape from them. There is no reason to fight them. Since we won't get to keep anything. And here it is, Albedo doing his great monologues again. The sound of Siggy clomping around with his metal feet.
You're late. I was about to give up on you, Rubido. Take a look. This thing has a full belly already. Well then,
That's
what
for
shall we do
sure.
now? Shall we continue where we left off?
What is that? How are you doing that?
Don't be so surprised. This is the power of will. A fundamental power that exists within everyone. What you are witnessing is simply your perception of it. And you know what?
The will to power,
Perception
eh?
and pain are but one and the same. So, go ahead. Feel my pain for yourself.
This boss is just a warm-up. It should be over really quickly with the Erdekaiser. I believe... No, I'm not sure how much health he has. I was going to say 16,000, but that might be the final boss. Oh, it says right there, he's only got 5,000 left. He's already dead. Indeed, he is the ultimate Telemeros. Not an anti-existence. The perfect chain. At least he claimed all of that. He is nothing before the might of Erdekaiser. Look at that. Albedo only lasted 1 minute before we took him down.
Answer me. Why are you doing this? There's absolutely nothing you can hope to gain out of this.
Au contraire.
Au contraire. I am doing all this for your sake, Rubido.
For my sake?
Have you forgotten, Rubido? That fateful day 14 years ago? Have you forgotten what you did to us? It's all because of you. Because you closed yourself off from us. Our mental link was broken, and one after another, we succumbed to the power of the song. Left behind in that horror. Did we have any choice but to submit to it? Remember what happened, and repent for your sin!
It's true, I mean...
So you finally admit to it, you coward!
All right! Damn it! I couldn't control my fear!
Junior.
Yes! And therefore, you must atone for your sins. Atone with your life. I am the executor for all those who were destroyed. Although, I'm actually grateful to you, Rubido. Thanks to you, I alone was able to find the way to a whole new world.
What do you mean, a whole new world?
That's all that I seek. It's quite simple. Don't you think?
What the hell are you talking about?
He learned to fly. Or at least jump very high.
At first, I wasn't sure if I should believe, but I experienced something a moment ago that confirmed it. And this ought to verify that experience for me. Entertain me, if you will.
No. Such a great song.
Damn! You fused the Gnosis with the reactor?
You must first destroy this in order to stop Proto-Merkaba. You do realize that... Oh, almost forgot the time. Not much left now. I'd say 5 minutes at best. I wonder how far you'll get in your
Let's see if we can beat it in 5 minutes.
He's so cruel. He's tormenting Junior just for fun.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again if you survive. Rubido, my other half.
Albedo!
Junior, look out!
If you had to guess the big bad guy of Xenosaga 1, you would not expect the final boss to be a reactor.
Damn it! We have to destroy this thing first.
Right. This takes priority.
Be careful, everyone. That's no longer just a machine.
All right. Let's do it, Cosmos. Affirmative. Switching to maximum output for all combat systems. Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Sophie Pietos. It couldn't get any more Mitsuda than this. Such a great, amazing final boss song. And we finally do get a boss song, the one and only boss song in the game. That wasn't even a critical hit. And it still did that much damage.
Charging.
Oh no, alright. The enemy is blocking the boss. Then we do this. Time to bring out the other... No, I forgot to heal the Ether.
Good.
Or maybe I just smush them with double X-Busters.
Charging. Charging.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
And look at that, it's down to... it will die this turn. Ah, they were the emerges, I didn't see the name. Just enjoying the final. The final moments of the song. The Yaid About actually sounds more familiar. I would have remembered if any enemies were called demiurges. And that silent big drum in the background.
Reveal.
Ah, let's watch the animations since it's the final one. I still think we will get it within those 5 minutes Albedo mentioned, if we even get to see a timer. And that is the end of gameplay for this game. It only took 2 hours to get through all of the final dungeon and all the bosses. I expected at least another hour. But now we can bring out the ultimate popcorn scene.
We'll be caught in the explosion. We have to get out of here quickly.
And enjoy one of the very best endings ever.
What was that
With some of the very best music ever.
No. It's faint. But it feels like we're changing directions.
Xion, I have confirmation of ignition in the proto-mortality propulsion units. It is
2
the
hours is a
72nd
theme
now.
today. Such a beautiful shot of Milcha, second Milcha.
Well then, let's just see how powerful you all are.
Cosmos, are you sure? Yes. Should its descent continue at present speed, it will enter the atmosphere in approximately 8 minutes.
Looks like he planned this from the very beginning.
There it is, he said it again for the third or fourth time during the
Too
game.
many tricks up his sleeve.
From the very beginning is Sigurd's catchphrase.
Large as this impacts at full speed, second Milcha will be... Based on the current angle of approach, breaking up the facility into approximately 28,000 pieces would result in 99.6% of them vaporizing before impact.
If we detach each subcompartment, just a second. I'll search through my memory banks. The control room. The control room on level 33 will allow us to detach the facility.
Hurry! There's no time!
There is time, there's 8 minutes. There it is Chrono popping up on the screen. And it's a sad drawing.
Oh no!
Is there a problem?
The entire process from system startup to complete detachment.
Hello Anna, you're just in time for the very ending.
Time for us to return to the Elsa.
Is this the only place we can activate it from? We can't do it remotely?
No! This system was built so that the command will only be accepted from here.
Damn. So the only way to stop this thing is to go down with it?
This can't be. There has to be another way.
There isn't!
I've checked again and again.
But we can only activate it from here.
Please head back now.
What, Cosmos?
Xion, please return to the Elsa with the others. I will stay behind to initiate the detachment sequence.
Wait a second. Stay behind?
This facility will enter the atmosphere shortly. We will exceed the tolerances for maximum temperature in 3 minutes 28 seconds. Please hurry.
But
My self-preservation programming is functioning properly. I have no intention of remaining on this facility to the very end. Do not worry. At maximum speed, I can reach the Elsa in under 1 minute.
You're sure?
Yes, this option guarantees the highest probability of success.
All right. Let's go, Xion.
but
Trust her. It'll be okay. She'll catch up. Now come on.
Xion?
Xion.
Cosmos! You better make it back! You hear me? You better!
And here comes the song.
first we touch, and we hurt each other, then we tear our hearts apart. We are too close, and I can feel the pain fill my empty heart. Is this pain too much for me? Can I stay the same when this pain consumes my heart? Will I be able to hold on to my soul?
Hurry! This area will soon collapse.
Kindness is something I don't want or need. The sunshine would just dissolve me into light. Give me a pain as pleasing as your sight. Matthews!
Little Master, what's all this shaking? What the hell's going on?
Proto-Merkab is about to re-enter the atmosphere. If left unchecked, it'll crash into the planet.
What?
We detached all the subcompartments, and that's what's causing the shaking. Anyway, we'll get to the details later. Prepare for immediate liftoff.
Prepare? We're not lifting off right now?
Cosmos is still inside. We gotta wait for her.
Wait a minute. If it's already detaching, then aren't we in danger?
I'm aware of that. But if I say we wait, we wait. Cosmos, please, hurry back.
Captain, up there!
What?
Captain, we can't stay much longer.
No kidding. Little Master!
Damn it. What's taking her? Come on, come on.
Captain!
Little Master!
All right. Lift off! Captain! No! Wait! Ah! Kindness is something I don't want or need.
That was close.
Captain, please go back! Cosmos is still inside!
Are you crazy? You want to get caught in that? We're leaving now.
You can't!
Don't be afraid, Shion. Everything will be all right. See with your heart. See with my heart.
Captain! The wall! 400 meters to the port side! Take her in close!
What?
Trust me, just hurry!
What do you mean, hurry?
Shion, port side, 400 meters, right?
Tony!
Huh? Tony!
Cosmos? I really ought to put you on a diet. Thank goodness.
Diet for Cosmos. Maybe she also needs to use the Miyuki apple diet. Let's count the, what did we say, 28,000 pieces. The apple diet is the thing we will take with us from this game.
Tony! I'm going for it!
I love that that platform is the platform we fought a boss on. The Protodora boss that killed me.
Something's wrong. Let's get to the bridge.
What was that? I can't hear you!
Like I said, the angle of approach is too steep.
Well, can't you adjust it?
It's no use. The controls aren't responding. That can't be. All control functions are in the green. The apogee and re-entry balances were damaged by the debris. We can't adjust the logical drive angle any further than this.
You moron! Stop whining and do something about it! You want to be vaporized?
External hull temperature exceeding maximum limit.
It's gonna melt.
What will you do?
You're... Wait!
I think it was
Relinquish your pain. Unto
I think
me.
it was him remembering when Nephilim told him that in the Encephalon dive. Thank you.
The aft hatch, it's open.
What? Who's the moron doing that? Is he trying to burn all
I
of
will
us from the
keep
inside
playing
out?
the game, but there will be a lot of streams of me trying to get to level 99. Not very interesting to watch after this. But we did beat the game much faster than I expected.
Xion, I will proceed to shield the Elsa with my energy field. Please stabilize the ship during that time.
Less than a week.
What can you possibly accomplish by doing that?
Do not worry. Maintaining this position for 1 minute and 20 seconds will save the Elsa.
But you'll be incinerated if you do that! Stop this at once!
I am happy to be of service.
External cameras destroyed.
I know that boy! That random boy that we have never seen before, or have we? I shall mute myself again for the second ending song. It's enough that the characters will talk during the song. We can't have 3 different sounds at the same time. It will be too confusing.
Are we okay? Hey! Miss Vector!
Huh?
Activate the secondary bow camera.
Roger.
She didn't melt. Only her headpiece melted off.
Cosmos.
And look at all those polygons and resources.
Cosmos!
I've been watching you a while since you walked into my life. Monday morning, when first I heard you speak to me, I was too shy to let you know, much too scared to let my feelings show. But you shielded me, and that was the beginning. Now at last we can talk in another way. And though I try, I love you. It's just so hard to
Judging from the circumstances, it's clear that the UTIC organization's target is on Worthship.
only could be strong and say the words I feel.
There's a vortex of temptation and obsession that still remains. That's what continues to draw them in. And Albedo, he's being drawn in just the same.
Albedo? You mean the URTV Albedo? He's still alive?
He will not die,
Beating heart
not until that time arrives.
when I turn to see your face. I remember
Now that was entertaining. All that remains is for Mapesh to link up with the UMN, and my objective will be complete.
I wanted just to be with
Do heed my message, Ruby Doe.
We've confirmed a gate jump by Albedo's craft. This is acceptable?
Yes, that's fine. The door that leads to Abel's Ark, he is the only one who can open it.
There's a possibility that he may link with Udu again.
That won't happen. He doesn't have that much power. He's only a key. Of course, we must accept the possibility that he can affect space-time anomalies to some extent. But that's what all of you are for. Still, his will shines with such wondrous light. It's a shame to relegate him to such a minor role. you think?
Mission complete. Shield.
Welcome back.
And that is that. To be continued. I have no idea when it will be continued, but sometime in the near future, after I have gotten to level 99 in this game. And for once we will not save our game. Are you sure? I am sure. Kokoro is the best! I have seen the ending more times than I can count. It might even be 200. I could count to 200, but I didn't do it. But the ending is the part I have watched the most times for sure. And there is so many things being planted. They are singing one of the best songs ever and talking at the same time and planting things for later. It's not easy to keep up as a first-time player for that ending. You really need to rewatch it. And even then it's a lot of cryptic references to future happenings. But that's everything we're going to get on today. Much I feared this could drag on for a lot longer than this. I will even get some sleep before I need to wake up tomorrow. Indeed, cryptic references to future awesome. The door that leads to Abel's Ark. He is the only one who can open it. And he does not have enough power to link with Uru again. Such interesting power levels in this game. We have seen the Gnosis, who are extremely terrifying, and most people doesn't even stand the slightest chance against them. They are going to destroy humanity, and we need to find a way to stop them. But then there is Albedo, who thinks they are just weaklings and crush them just by flying through them with his mech. And then suddenly we have the new guy that turns out to be Virgil, and for some reason he seems to be giving Albedo orders. And above that we have the red guy, and above that we have Wilhelm. Indeed, that all that remains is for my pest to link up with the UMN. And once again, I'm also reminding that this whole epic space opera takes place in about a week. And the only thing the party got done during this whole game is go from Voglinde that got destroyed to Second Milcha. That was the only goal they had. Go to Second Milcha. But we kept getting sidetracked by Song of Nephilim and Gnosis attacks and Encephalon dives and Plan 401 and Plan 32, I believe it was. You predicted the level 42 from the very beginning. From the very beginning. And so many things are going on in this ending, with Chaos Hands glowing again, Cosmos activating her blue eyes again, and at the same time as all that is happening, they are shifting the view to the mysterious boy building impossible block, and then panning to Wilhelm and the mysterious compass of order, as he referenced to it earlier. All of the things are connected somehow, but we have far too few pieces yet. All we know for now is that it is awesome and we want to see more of it. And get more answers. Indeed. At least it was... I'm not sure if the boy was more or less mysterious coming from Xenogears. If you haven't played Xenogears, it's just a mysterious boy. But if you have played Xenogears, it's a mysterious boy! Seeing that mysterious boy might very well be one of the greatest moments, video game moments ever, for me at least, when I saw it the first time. I could not believe my eyes. Even though we had already seen Nephilim, I still couldn't believe we got to see that one boy too. And there are still so many characters we haven't met yet, and so many characters we don't know enough about yet, like Gainon. We got a glimpse of Gainon in the ending. We barely know anything about him yet. But we shall learn much more in episode 2. At least I was lucky to, when I played episode 1 my first time, I was lucky enough to play it somewhere in the later half, quite late in 2004, so I only had to wait a few months before episode 2 released. That wait wasn't that bad at all, not for me. But for the Japanese market, that wait was excruciating. A lot of people lost hope waiting for the second game. It took far too long for most people. But for me, it was a very, very doable wait. I didn't even have the time to replay the game before episode 2 released. We will talk about the wait for episode 3 later. That was something else. But yes, it will be very interesting to see how long those last 57 levels will take me. I'm still not sure where I will grind. It needs to be... Oh, we still have that final corridor that we completely skipped. That might be a good place if they respawn when you go in and out of the corridor. If they respawn instantly, that might be a good spot. Lots of encounters in one place. What have we forgotten about to mention? I'm sure there is something, but there will be lots of time to contemplate it. But yes, that is the full game. We saw almost everything except the card mini game, and I will get back to the drilling mini game too, and I will buy the design sketches from the poker game. We also saw minimal amounts of apes and mech combat, but I think it's being on foot is always better in this game, except for a few minor bosses. So we got a pretty extensive playthrough. I talked to most NPCs too, most of them. And I got all the emails and all the important steals and all the decoded doors. It's a full playthrough. I feel very happy with it. And in such a short amount of time too. Anyway, I will make a playlist on YouTube in case you want to go back later and watch them all. I already fixed a link. You can already click the link to get to my YouTube channel, but I haven't sorted them in any playlist yet, and they keep uploading as fast as YouTube can handle. I think there is 5 or 6 parts uploaded at this moment. Yeah, I wonder what the total time is, since I managed to do it in 000. It should be somewhere 30 plus hours. I expected 40 hours, but I think we're closer to 35 or something like this. This save file had 39, but I think we are lower than that one. Oh, I was right then, about 35. Exactly, all the distracting chatters and I forgot my train of thought. There was something What is your Discord? What is your Instagram? What is your middle name? Bye. Everyone has the art except you. There was something I was going to mention. All right, I was going to mention we had a few deaths, but the bosses that I was scared for didn't become as scary as I thought. We died 3 times, 2 or 3 times to the Gigas boss. That boss is always a lottery if you die or not. And we died 2 times to the Tremor boss in the Elsa. That one is also always scary. But we didn't die to the Encephalon dive boss with Shionen Jr. And we didn't die to the Einrugel, my most scary boss. We died once to Protodora, and we died 2 times to a random enemy because I wanted to sneak past it in the Woglind when you couldn't escape from the battle. So I barely count that one. And then there was 1 or 2 more random deaths. But overall, it was a great and very effective playthrough, I would say. Apparently my sister lurked for a bit and said I was running into the walls. And I also, when I see my own stream with some delay, and I also see myself run into the walls every now and then, it looks really silly. You don't think about it when you're playing yourself, but when you see it, it looks really silly. Just standing around and running into walls for no reason. But with episode 2 and 3, I am a bit more confident with my skills in those games. So I think there will be even less running into walls or dying. And I still haven't decided how much side quest I will do for episode 2. I will do some of them just for fun, but I will not complete the Geas campaign this time. I have done it twice, that's enough. But I think that might be the end. Feel free to pop in and see me grind levels forever and ever. Or if not, see you in episode 2. And I thank everyone who has watched live, everyone who has watched the VODs. There's a lot more people have watched the VODs than I expected, according to the stats. And yes, that should be it. Thanks to all the great chatters. Especially I'm especially glad that I could inspire someone else to start the game. Thank you all, Ultraviolence. I didn't expect you to be here for the very end. Good night and goodbye, everyone.